and Ben Falcone here. The podcast is called Hildy the Barback and the Lake of Fire. It drops on Wednesdays, wherever you get your podcast. Gray Mallon's new book is called Dogs. It's available now wherever books are sold.
And this, we just wanted to give you this. It feels right.
Wow.
It feels really, it's pure gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's so heavy.
I know.
Wow,
I know.
Wow. I mean,
That just seems
control
right.
room, do you guys mind if I wear this around the show? They would love it, actually.
Oh, perfect.
I'm going to walk around. When I get to work, I would like Nelson to be waiting at my car with my crown, put it on my head, and I want to walk around with that. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Wow. Let's go back to, I feel like Jughead, like Jewish Jughead, kind of. Let's go back to the fans. Jennifer from Dublin. Wow, you're in Dublin, Ireland?
Hi. Dublin, Ireland.
Wow. What's your question for Melissa?
That you were almost cast as Martha in the Netflix series Baby Reindeer, and have you had a chance to get to watch the show since it's come out?
Is that true? Were you in talks for that?
Yeah, we talked about it. I thought, like, when he was doing the play, I thought it was an incredible story. And I just didn't have time to do, first of all, who did it was, like, extremely genius.
Yeah.
I just didn't have time to learn. Like, he really wanted a Welsh accent, and it didn't work into. I've got 2 girls, and it just didn't work. But I was like, I think those things always kind of work out the way they were meant to. And she came in and just destroyed.
Yes.
Like it was like, I'm gonna burn it down. And watching her, I was like, I wasn't gonna do that. It was exciting to watch her work. I can't wait to see what's next for her.
That's great. Let's go to Cindy and Paula from California with a question for Ben.
Hi, Andy, Melissa, hi, Ben. We love you guys.
Hey.
Our question is for Ben.
Okay.
What was the best part of working with J-Lo?
When the two of you worked on what to expect when you're expecting together.
Let's see. That was a very segmented movie. I barely ran into her, but she was incredibly friendly and nice when I did. I remember because they basically tried to get everyone in and out on those schedules as quickly as they could. But she was incredibly nice, and I wish I got to see her more.
Tell me, where did you two meet?
We met at the Groundlings Theater in Los Angeles. Yeah, we met.
You were both in the Groundlings, and you met there. And who else was in your class? Anyone that we would know of?
In the class that we met, Tate Taylor, who directed The Help, and that's how we met Octavia.
Right.
Yeah, we met Octavia on, and then I don't know if we were in the site, but it was like Annie Mumolo, Jim Rash, Nat Faxon,
Maya Rudolph,
Cheryl Hines,
Kristen
Wiig.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like a weird. Mikey Day.
Wow.
Coolidge, Jennifer Coolidge.
Wow.
Can I just tell one Coolidge story?
Yes, please.
It's kind of folklore. She's also, Jennifer Coolidge got me my first job. We did not know each other. I was a student, and she was in the main company at Groundlings. I didn't know her. I didn't know she knew I existed. And the first movie I ever did, I didn't have an agent, so it means there's really almost no way you can get a job. She called Joseph Middleton, the casting director for Go, and said, I think you should see this woman for this thing. Called me at home, and I was like, what? And I got it, and that's the first reason I did go, and I got an agent. And every time I tell Coolidge, I'm like, you're the reason I work. And she's like, I didn't do anything. And it also, there's a really, and I know it's too long, and you'll cut it, it'll be fine.
No.
But she would always fly in late. Like, if the show was at 8, she was never late on stage, but she would come in 3 minutes to.
She was close to late on stage.
She was like, my car was, I couldn't find my pocketbook. And she came in, and she ran into the dressing room and came out into the green room where everyone else was ready to go. And she goes, does anybody have a crow? Which was
by the way.
And I do, Jennifer, I do. But it was the main prop in her scene, and everyone else is like, no, we don't have a crow. You have a scene with a crow.
Right.
And it still worked out, and she killed.
Unbelievable. I want to thank Melissa McCarthy and Ben Falcone. Listen to Hildy and the Barback and the Lake of Fire. drops on Fridays. Get Gray Mallin's book, Dogs. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody.